love you, I love you, I love, 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 love you.
Hi everybody, so today I am at the Rose Garden here, and as you can see the fountain is behind me, and I thought today I would do a minimalist tag that I kind of stole from Adam the Minimalist. And since a lot of you guys are really interested in my minimalism journey, I thought this would be a good way to answer some of the questions that you have and also kind of reveal a little more to you about my process and my journey too. So let's get started. I wrote my questions down on a piece of paper, by the way. Question number one, what drew you to minimalism? Well, as I said before, it started when I was 13, and it was from a book called Revolution in World Missions. And the book taught me that there are people around the world who have a lot less stuff that's just not needed, and they're able to survive. And I really liked that idea, and then I started realizing how much people buy stuff that's just not needed, and I didn't want to live that life. And it was challenging because I grew up dealing with those kind of things. Like, you want to buy that desk because you think you need it, or you want to buy that extra set of dishes because you think you might need it one day. So it was a really hard cycle to break, but I think I'm finally there. Question number two, how did you start the decluttering process? Honestly, I just did it. I got tired of looking at the stuff one day, and our apartment is just so small that I just started feeling like I couldn't breathe. Like, my stuff was literally starting to suffocate me. So one day I decided I'm gonna go full on minimalist. I'm gonna give myself a challenge and I'm going to do it. And I did it, and I feel great. So yeah. Question number three, have you ever counted your items, and if so, how many do you have? I have counted in the past. I've gotten a few more things since then, and I've also gotten rid of a lot more things since then. So I probably should do it again soon. I counted individually, other than like photos and craft supplies, it was like 500 and something. But if I categorized like pictures as one, socks as one, underwear as one, things like that, it was like a little over 300. Question number four, what is your tip for dealing with the desire for more? I don't think that the desire ever goes away. Even if you do reach your goals, you still do need more occasionally, and you still want more occasionally. But my tip for dealing with that is coming to places like this, places where you can just relax, and it's free and it's enjoyable, and it just gives you so much pleasure. And I think one of the things I have to learn is that while shopping can be therapeutic, these places can be even more therapeutic. Connecting to nature and just being around all these roses and the fountain, that's just the ultimate for me. Question number five, how do you deal with the non-minimalists in your life? Easy. I don't have a lot of people in my life, but that's not the reason. I think a lot of my friends and family have seen the progress I've made, and have seen how happier and just lighter my home is, and it's inspired them to want to do it as well. And I think that just trying to teach people that, hey, do you really need this, piece of knickknack that your aunt gave you 15 years ago that you're just having to dust? Like, it doesn't make you happy, and you just keep it because she gave it to you. Like, that doesn't make sense. If you don't like it, don't have it. I mean, it's your life. You should be happy with whatever in life, whether it's stuff or trips or money or anything. You should just be happy. So I think that a lot of people are going to learn from my example being a minimalist versus me trying to tell them, oh, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this, because it's just one of those things where when you get rid of stuff and you have little, you're just happier. And if you talk to a lot of people who have had money in the past and now they don't, chances are a lot of them are going to say that they're happier now than when they had money, because it's just such a stressful life and you get caught up in so much crap that you don't even realize it. It's horrible. And the last but not least question is, do you have any guilty pleasures where minimalism does not apply? Yes, shopping. And I guess my photo collection. A lot of people have suggested digitalizing my photos, and I'm just not a fan of that, because I want to be one of the very few people in my lifetime that have actual photos, you know, because currently, I mean, not a lot of people have photos anymore, and soon it's going to be just like grandmas who have photos. But I want to be one of the young people that have photos and have collected all these memories that are not digitalized, because it's just, it's not as nice, you know, like letters versus emails. You prefer a letter because you can hold it, you can feel it, you know, the person's handwriting is there, it's like a piece of them. So I feel that way about photos too. Like, you can look on Facebook and at pictures all you want, but unless you like hold it in your hands, it's just a different feeling. So I prefer to keep my photos in prints, and I think that actually contradicts minimalism in a way, but I don't care because my photos make me happy to look through them. So this is the Minimalist tag, and I just want to thank Adam the Minimalist for doing this video so that I could steal the idea, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.